Hi, my name is Taylor Sullivan, and I'm a senior on the Army women's basketball team. My high school was very involved in Special Olympics, and so my basketball team worked with the team at my high school for all Special Olympics athletes. It's just a fun, competitive environment for them to be able to compete against one another, but also work on social inclusion and just health and fitness goals in general. It's so humbling to work with Special Olympics athletes just because they really aren't focused on any end goal or outcome. There was definitely a specific athlete that no matter who scored on the team, whether it was the opposing team, if they were losing by 20, if it was one of her own teammates, but she would get so excited for them that she would go find them and run up to them and hug them. She was just so excited to be there and share that experience with everyone around her, and it was just really humbling to be around. We've gotten the opportunity here at West Point to work with the track meets here, helping out with running the meet, working with the athletes. Some athletes need you to help them get to the start line and then get them from the finish line. And so I always find athletes that you click with a little more, just more excited to work with you. And so getting to kind of feel that joy with them, when they do good, or even if they don't compete well, they're so excited to be there and so excited to share that opportunity with you. And so getting to do that as a team especially, I think it's just a really exciting experience. When I'm having a hard day, I definitely look back on the moments I spent with Special Olympic athletes, just because they don't get to pick the hand they've been dealt. They don't get to pick the opportunities that they do or do not have access to. And so they're so appreciative of the little things and such a positive attitude, so focused on inclusion of those around them. I remember one athlete specifically that I went to high school with, Kyle, and he was the most positive, appreciative person I've ever met in my entire life. And just looking at his situation, his circumstances, and thinking he can wake up every single day, living life to its fullest, so happy and appreciative for every person, every individual he interacts with. And I think sometimes we get caught up in playing college basketball of outcomes or personal performance, but it really does come down to hard work and just cherishing every moment with those around you. I can especially say now sitting here as a senior with weeks left of my basketball career, it's very nostalgic. I see the last of everything, the last road trip, the last home games coming up, the last bus rides with my teammates. And so truly just having a positive attitude and trying our hardest but enjoying the ride is something that I can say I definitely learned from working with these athletes. I'm so thankful for the opportunity it's given me in the past, and I think being able to volunteer and have outreach opportunities within your community is something that I would like to continue in the future. Just the joy that they brought to my life and the little things that you do mean so much to them, and so being able to continue that in the future is something I'm very interested in.